What up? Liz Wilcox here, the host of Sales Email Summit. Before we get into this interview, I just want to let you know that this summit is sponsored by List Gadget. ListGadget.com is how you can turn every email into a growth machine. We've got embeddable polls, leaderboards, referral programs, and more. And I know this sounds crazy, but you can do it in about 30-second startup time. Now, right now, we are offering $10 off the starter plan to make it just $9 a month. So if you're into adding email polls, reactions, subscriber leaderboards, and more to your email newsletter, head on over to listgadget.com. All right, let's get into this episode. All right, my friend, let me know, what is the most lucrative or interesting sales email that you have sent out in the last 6 to 12 months? Can't wait to dig in.
Hey everybody, I'm Cousett and from Techie Mama, and I help mompreneurs and all small business owners automate, build, and scale their businesses with simple tech for minimum effort and maximum success. I have two amazing boys, and the most amazing sales email I've sent out is one that highlighted my oldest 7-year-old birthday. I decided to offer all my courses that usually sell for over $100 for just $7 for one quick flash sale to celebrate my big boy's birthday. When I sent out this email, I had about 4,300 subscribers. The email was super simple, highlighting some of my most popular courses that were available that weekend for $7. I had an amazing almost 44% open rate and 5% click rate for the original email and resend to those who did not open. I also sent out one more email that Sunday on his real birthday to about 1,300 subscribers who didn't open the email even after the resend earlier during the weekend. On that follow-up email, I had almost 75% open rate and a 2.5% click rate. The original email had a really simple subject line, Friday time $7 courses. My Sunday follow-up email highlighted the birthday a bit more in the title with a Friday birthday, big boy is 7, with some emojis and $7 deals. All of my courses and digital products are offered in my shop that's run by Shopify. I created a special sale page for the birthday weekend flash sale that highlighted all the courses and workshops that were available for $7. I also had, just for my subscribers, not via the social media posts or other posts, an extra 20% off coupon code. The orders that came in ranged from a little over $5 to over $70. I had a total of almost 60 orders that weekend. That amounted to 90% of my total sales for the month of April, so just during those 3 days. It also accounted for just over 75% of all the orders in April. It was by far my most popular flash sale. In all my years of business, I am still trying to get ahead of the game. And over this flash sale weekend, I was behind 200%. It was the end of the school year, a big birthday weekend, and we were going to my in-laws for the birthday party, which was a few hours away. I was riding passenger in the car, headed to my in-laws, sending out this email. My goal for the flash sale was just to make enough sales to help pay for the party, presents, gas, all the things about his birthday. And I did so much more than I expected. I think I had two main lessons I learned from that weekend. First, it doesn't really matter what price I set my digital products to, as long as there's enough buyers. And with my audience who tend to be mompreneurs just starting out, the lower price meant more sales. Then second, sharing something really real with my audience, like my big boy turning 7, the excitement, tears, stress, fun, all the emotions that go into his birthday is something really relatable, and it felt like a larger party and celebration.
Okay, two things here. Number one, I love that you did this around your son's birthday to celebrate. Hashtag relatable, especially, your business is called the Techie Mama. You probably have a lot of moms on your email list, I would imagine, 4,500 of them, right? So this is so relatable. Maybe I should do some kind of flash sale for my daughter's birthday. Let me think about that. She's turning 11 years old. Maybe I could do like an $11 bundle, which leads me into point number two. Cosette just said, like, it turns out I can price my products as whatever I want to price them as long as I have the people to buy them, right? As long as I have, the volume. And that's something, if you don't know, my main offer is $9. You might think, oh, you can't make money off $9. The way I made over $500,000 last year from a $9 product, volume, 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 because that is so right. You can price however you want as long as you have you got to have the right people, right? But you have to have the number too. So that's why earlier this year we did the list building live, which was a summit like this. I will link to those recordings in the show notes as well. But anyway, Cassette, enough about me. Let's talk about you. If I want to get on your email list and get all your goodness, how can I do that?
All right, so if you go to the link that Liz has linked in the notes or fave.techie.mom/roadmap, you can download my mompreneur roadmap.
And you need to because she's brilliant and beautiful and amazing.
This roadmap covers all the things needed to build a thriving online business as quickly as possible because being a mom and mompreneur can be really confusing and overwhelming, especially when you are just starting out. Once you are on my list, you can also join my Confident Hive community where you can connect with other business owners. I do monthly office hours and so much more. This is a new community that is growing into something super valuable for everyone. Also, Liz, you should totally do a flash sale for Chelsea's birthday. I loved when you shared her Meow Lisa art project a while back. It was such a fun way to share, and I bet she got lots of votes and donations.
Yes, the Meow Lisa project. That was where my daughter, for a local cat charity, drew like the Lisa, but it was the Meow Lisa. And yeah, I sent it out to my email list. I think at the time I had like 10,000 people on it. And I said, oh, if you donate anything more than $1, I'm going to give you like a month free into my membership, or I'll give you something for free, or a $10 credit. I can't remember. But anyway, she was able to raise over, I think it was like over $700 for the charity, and that was really amazing. Yeah, but enough about that. Let's talk about how we're all going to sign up for her email list, right? Because we want to see these Friday emails. Something Cassette didn't mention is she tends to do these every Friday. So she's doing, a lot of fun sales and making a lot of fun sales. Now, if you want to see this email in action, you want to make it your own, you can steal it for a steal of a deal, $35. Get the Steal These Sales Emails template pack. This is a plug and play collection of every single email from the summit, rewritten into template form, customized in minutes. Don't worry about decoding, guesswork. Just copy, tweak, send, and make sales just like Cousett did, literally from her passenger seat in her car on the way to a birthday party with her family. Are you kidding me? This can be you too. Steal These Sales Emails template pack, $35. Link in the show notes, my friend.